It's Jeff Walz. What was the biggest difference in the first and second half? Because I mean, it just seemed like shots weren't exactly falling in the first, but second seemed to there seemed to be a little more rhythm.
Well, I'd say that's a little bit of an understatement on shots weren't falling. I thought we took some really good shots, especially starting the game, and they were playing a zone and packing it in. I thought we reversed the basketball. Uh, did a really nice job. Just couldn't finish, and then we had some easy ones too that just did not go in. And then a little frustration out there, a little getting tight. We showed some facial expressions when we missed a shot we thought we should make. And that's why I always tell them, I'm like, you know, throughout the recruiting process of all the times we watched you play, this isn't the first time I've seen you miss. I don't think you've ever made every shot you've taken, but we let that get to us at the offensive end. Now I was pleased with how we defended, giving them only 28 points in both halves. And especially the first half when we were struggling as bad as we were. Our games in the past when we weren't making shots, that score would have been like 39 to 21, 37 to 21. And now you're really trying to just dig out of a hole. So I was proud of that. And then, Risk came out and hit a big shot for us there, starting the third quarter out of a set play, and was really proud of her because I think that jump started us some.
See, you'll have undefeated Georgia Tech next. I mean, obviously, you don't want to look too far ahead, but having a 5-game winning streak, how much does that help the confidence going against a team that's undefeated in top 25?
No, it's going to be a great game. It's one I hope we can get a huge crowd for. I think it should be just a lot of excitement. Tech's been playing some really good basketball. They shoot the three extremely well, and they shoot a lot of them. And they're rebounding the ball. So we're going to have our hands full, but it's going to be a great game. It's the one thing about our league. I think we've got 6 teams ranked in the top 25. I think we've got 8 or 9 ranked in the top 40 in the net. It's 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 a league you got to show up, and I tell people all the time, everybody's like, "Oh, you should have blown Pitt out. You should have this, should have that," and I'm like, guys, we've come up here with Final Four teams, and it's always a battle up here. That goes all the way back to the Big East days. So I'm just happy to get out with a win. And then if you want the stat, which is just amazing to me, is if you go back and look at our weight game, we had 12 defensive rebounds in the weight game. That's it. And we had 23 tonight. We only had 33 total rebounds. 23 total rebounds in the weight game. And we had 23 defensive boards in this game. We rebounded the ball better, which allowed us to get out in transition some. And then we converted off of their turnovers, and we didn't turn the ball over as much.
I guess going off of that, I mean, how encouraged are you by just those growth marks?
Well, I'm really encouraged. I mean, we are a young basketball team. I know we've got some veterans out there, but we have a lot of youth that's playing a lot of minutes, and that's something where with time and continuing to get experience, they're getting better and better. And that's what we have to have. We've got to just continue to put building blocks one on top of another and keep this thing going.